Hey all future parisians, welcome back to the channel Frenzypool, and we got one more uniform to test out, and also the latest tier 3 of the January 2021 update, Loki. So Loki gets the Agent of Asgard uniform, and man, this is one of the best reworks that Loki can get, because he is on another level with this uniform. Plus the tier 3, I mean, one of my favorite characters in Marvel is getting the best rework he can. He is still a super villain, but he gets this tier 3, and I'll just show you guys what that's about. So this is the pre-APK, so whatever you're going to see in this is subjected to change when the update is live on the real server. So with the CDB of, I have a CDB of Redgear on him, but with that I'll showcase him in World Boss Ultimate and also the Null stage. So he is pretty good. He is pretty good. As for the uniform bonus, you get increases change damage by 10% when attacking, and the tier 1 and tier 2 passives are also an improvement. 30% increase of energy attack and skill damage by 50% and bonus damage by 25%. So it's a total of 5 skill changes, and every skill is too good. It's too good. Here's the sword. This is the first skill, which has just basic slash, but it has also freeze in it. You can see the enemies are frozen over there. And this is the second skill, which also, you know, gives him the immunity. So you can open up with the second skill to get that immunity for 6 seconds, which is really good. For 6 seconds is quite long. And this is a really good skill to open up with. And this is the third skill, which has an iframe in the beginning, and it also removes the, you know, incapacitation. It has incapacitation. Look at that. So 1, 2 and 3 are just short skills, but really good to open up with. Doing that, you can go into the fourth skill. Now this is the fourth skill, which is this clone skill. Looks really good, and look at that. Just look at that. I don't know, apparently I cannot see any hits shown. Yeah, now it's shown. Now the thing with clones is, if you cancel it out immediately, you just get how much ever clones it came out. Look at that, just 2 clones came out. So you need to press that fourth skill till all 4 of them come in, and then you can drop in that the 5th skill. Now the 4th skill has also an increase of all attacks by 50%, and it's for 10 seconds. It's for 10 seconds. Okay, now for the 5th skill, it is having the all defense down plus burn damage, invincible, and again increasing the damage for 2 attacks. So another massive good skill. Just look at this, how many hits you get from it. I'll just turn on the AI and you get a better look at it. This is only using the 5th skill, and it's about 1273 guys. So 2, 3, 4 getting all the clones together, and into the 5th skill, just look at that, 1433 hits. Just how cool is that? That means it is going to deal a lot of damage. Now the tier 3 skill, here is the tier 3 skill. Just look at this skill. Now he just transforms into all his avatars, and wow. I'll just turn on the SFX, you know. The tier 3 skill can be cancelled. It's an instant cancel skill, just like what we have with Professor X and all. Just turn on the SFX and show you how good it is. Just need to load it again. And also another thing that you need to note is his tier 3 loads up very fast. Okay, it's really fast. Just check this out, and there's the tier 3. So the tier 3 pops in up really fast for Loki. So I just turned on the SFX, and here we go. And just look how beautiful this tier 3 is. I mean, during gameplay you cannot have a complete look at it, but this is just brilliant work from Netmarble, giving him the best tier 3 right now for Loki. I'm just gonna do all of them together, the clones and also the tier 3 skill also, okay? Immunity to all damage, the clones and the 5th skill. Now, since when you have the tier 3 with you, I think you can just do this, do the clones, open up with the tier 3 and then cancel it into the 5th. Oh my god, 1008, it's still going. 2000 hits, 2000 hits. Now what's special on the tier 3 skill? I'll show you guys what's in the tier 3 skill. You get silence, capacitation, and all defense stacking up to -70%, ignores targets dodge rate by 80%, invincible for 12 seconds, and again an increase of all attacks and defense. Plus, you know, you mix it up with the other skills, increasing the attacks. I think the damage is going to be insane for him. This is going to be a really good tier 3. So another universal villain tier 3, and he can be a meta for ABX. And he is also a base tier 3. You just need half the resources for tier 3 in this character, and his biometrics is also available. It's in the support shop, so he is another free to play tier 3. So opening up 2021 with a free to play tier 3, good one. So I just wasted a lot of time, you know, looking at his skills. Now just let's test him out in the world boss stages. So I am using the strikers over here because it's the pre-APK, the whaler, resist, and everything is pretty damn low. So to see any kind of damage happening, I need those strikers. Plus I have put voodoo for the leadership so that I can, you know, really see how the all defense down also works out. Okay, here we go. I'm just really happy it's Loki that got the best treatment. I think, oh, I don't know what happened out there, but and that should be one of the downfalls of Loki. No heal. Check that out, check that out. That's the all defense down, working perfectly. And using the 5th skill now. And keeping the heal away. Overall, looks really good. This is also the immunity also working perfectly, because we have been hit in the beginning. After that, there has not been major damage from Cull. Superb stuff, man, superb stuff. I'm just enjoying this run. Just how good that is. Okay, now going into the null stage. So this is the run with null. I could not finish it off, but it is possible to clear the stage with Loki. The only thing is I just need to get hold, you know, since his tier 3 and that clone and that 5th skill, if you get it in perfect sync, you can, you know, easily put on the tier 3 skill and just move around. Till it does the damage to null, which is pretty good. It's just like what we have in the tier 2 skill. It's just like what we have in the tier 3 skill. It's just how good that is. Okay, now going into the null stage. So this is the run with null. I just need to get hold, you know, since his tier 3 and that clone and that 5th skill, if you get it in perfect sync, you can, you know, easily put on the tier 3 skill and just move around till it does the damage to null, which is pretty good. It's just like what we had with Loki before, you know, using his clones to do the damage. So this time it's with the tier 3 skill. If you can pump up the tier 3 skill and just move around, and that'll do the job. That'll just simply do the job, you know. Punch in the tier 3 and the 4th skill, place in your clones, and then move around, and you can see some massive damage dealt on Null. So this is the run with Null. I know I did not show completing it, but we can do it. We can definitely do it, guys. So this is the uniform, and pretty good upgrade, I know. And this is the best uniform that they have released up this year, and this is one of the good uniforms for Loki. Massive rework. I know I'm just keeping on repeating whatever I told before, but I'm so excited for this. And he's also a easy tier 3 character also. The only problem is universal. The last few months has been all about universal books. You know, we need a lot of universal books now, so that's the only downfall. And I'll be seeing you guys again in the next videos. It will be about the story modes, the new story modes. I'll be doing that also, and do wait for that content. And I'll be seeing you guys. Until then, take care, stay home, stay safe, agents.